The New York OBL tournament just wrapped up, and it was by far the best event they've hosted out of the 4 they've done so far. They streamed games live on Instagram and TikTok while actually giving you the names of the players during the tournament. They've streamed games live before, but now they have an OBL post account that was streaming the championship game and was posting videos the entire weekend. They gave you a look at the final 9 players, with the winner being the youngest of the 9 in Isaiah Brown. The other 2 players that are moving on are Zach Rads and Darian Davis. Isaiah Brown was really good and ended up beating Zach Rads in the championship game. Zach was also able to make it to the championship game from the 8 seed, upsetting his opponent in the semifinals. He was literally riding or dying from the 3-point shot, and I can't blame him because it got him to the championship game. The championship was a good game. Isaiah was able to use his body to get to the bucket, looking extremely comfortable, while Zach was primarily shooting jumpers. Although Isaiah would call game with a 3 of his own. There were multiple different close games, and it was just a really good showing. Even Lance Stevenson pulled up to show his support for the league. The venue's presentation was awesome, and it had a pretty good crowd as well. The next weekend will be in the DMV from June 4th to June 5th. And to recap every $10,000 winner we have so far, in the first weekend in Houston it was John Jordan, in Atlanta it was Glenn Rice Jr., in Chicago it was Mario Smith, and now in New York the winner is Isaiah Brown. Also, not to mention, 2 other players from every city are moving on as well. I'd like to see something like a YouTube live stream so you could watch it full screen, or box scores, but we'll get there eventually. And once the league is at full speed, T-Mac, just add divisions by height. That would make it so no player will win just because they're taller, but again, we'll get there. The OBL is gathering more partners to help build the league, and the following has increased a ton since the first weekend. They have reputable media partners, but the Showtime deal they have now is huge. T-Mac's promoting it like crazy, basically doing every interview possible, spreading the word as much as he can. The final Vegas tournament is actually going to be awesome, because the competition has only gotten better and the stakes are still extremely high. It's a perfect event to host before officially starting the league in the rankings. But that's all I have for the video. I'll be back next week to talk about the DMV weekend and any updates that come with the OBL, so subscribe to the channel if that interests you at all. Thank you for watching, like the video if you enjoyed, and until next time.